I'm Dr. Nikki Joy Monty, known as Dr. Nikki. I want to talk to you about defenses. So what are they? What are defenses? First of all, let me tell you, everyone has them. Everyone uses them. We use them all the time. Defenses are the fences that protect the story that we've been telling ourselves our whole life. So it works like this. When you were a little kid, you began to decide who you are. You began to tell yourself a story. I'm not enough, I'll never fit in, no one will ever love me, I'm always going to be abandoned, some kind of thing like that, based on your environmental experiences, based on the climate in which you were living, based on your nature and how those environmental experiences met your nature. So you begin to tell yourself this story, and we get very wedded to that story, and so then we begin to build defenses around that story to protect it and keep it in place. By the way, over the years, the defenses grow and they grow and they grow. They get, I don't know if you ever saw a Little Shop of Horrors where the plant needed just a tiny bit of blood, and then over the years it got, he kept feeding it until he was feeding it actual people, and it was going, feed me, and it took over the whole room. That's the way defenses are. Defenses just want to be fed. And by the way, what you feed grows. So if you feed anger, anger grows. If you feed discontent, discontent grows. If you feed satisfaction, satisfaction grows. I'm going to tell you how it worked for me. When I was very young, I learned very quickly that I should do everything for myself. There wasn't nobody to take care of me too much, so I learned to take care of myself. I developed a defense called counterdependence, right? So this is the way the counterdependence worked for me. I took care of myself, and at first it was, hi, look, see how well I take care of myself? And then after a few years, the defense got bigger, and it was like, oh, it's okay, don't worry, I can take care of myself. And then it got a little bigger, and it was, I'm sorry, I don't really need you. I can take care of myself. And then after a while, it was, get out of my way, I'm taking care of myself, which makes it very hard to partner. So eventually I had to learn to confront that defense. I had to learn to minimize it, and that's what I want to teach you to do. To learn how to be the employer of your defenses rather than the employee. And we're going to do that together. I'll talk to you soon.